Don't have any words. um, I knew that I wanted, okay, so I wrote this first. 2020 felt like this to me, or whatever it says. And then I knew I wanted to draw this way, but I, the point is the orientation. Like you're supposed to look at it this way, and she's supposed to be oriented that way. And I was very surprised by her beauty and her smile and the loveliness of it. My mind thought something different was going to happen, but here's this girl.
Yeah.
So here's my poemy language. Sideways or upside down? Which way are you going? Curious, wonder, awe. Who knew the whole world would change overnight? I didn't know that could happen, but I like it. I can change. I'm being pulled. Every part of me is drawn that way, sideways. There's an empty space below. Will I go? Will I listen? Will I respond? Curious, big eyes looking, flirting with the future. There's no way she's not going, but she pauses just the same to linger, to be beckoned, and to feel its force. It feels good to be beckoned.
Ooh, I love it.
And what I notice is I had to say the word beckon, but that is not a word I would normally say. So that is a flag of like, what does beckon really mean? So I'm going to look that up. And then I also said sideways at least twice. And
Mm-hmm.
again, it was like, like she is sideways. There's like this sideways nature to it. So
Mm-hmm.
those are the things that I'm curious about for her.
Mm-hmm. I love her like mannerism is like very it's kind of playful but like contemplating as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she doesn't look afraid. She's like, maybe I'll wait here a minute to be beckoned a little more.
mhm. Yeah, and I love the flow. I love how like her eyelashes go that way and her hair goes that way and her arm goes that way. And I just think it's beautiful. So I love if I was going to call that the beckoning, I'm like, heck yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
beautiful to be beckoned.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was going to sum it up in one phrase, 2020 was the year of beckoning.
Ooh.
So I got to look up that word now. Make a gesture with the hand, arm, or head to encourage someone to come nearer or to follow. Attract the attention of someone.
Mm.
Seem to be appealing or inviting.
When you first said beckon, I was thinking it was you being beckoned, but based on that, I feel like that's you. You are beckoning. You are bringing your people to you.
I like that too. And the thesaurus is attract, entice, invite, tempt. I agree. I feel like there's a duality of I'm being beckoned, which feels like being called to do something different, something more like me to the future. But I like that reflection that I'm also beckoning other people as well. I'm looking up sideways now.
I feel like it's a little like turned on its head because you kind of took her head and like rotated her.
Mm-hmm.
Like so to turn something on its head is British or English. To treat or present something in a completely new and different way.
Ooh, okay, I like that. I wasn't quite sure that this was going to work for me, but that works for me. Say that again. I need to write that down.
To treat or present something in a completely new and different way. Because you're presenting her turned, but to treat or present something in a completely new and different way feels important for 2020 and the pivot you made.
I mean, holy shit, that resonates so much because that's me. Like all this time, I've been like, I'm an art therapist, I do art therapy. And then I'm like, no, art is a soul language and it helps you hear your own inner messages. And like, same shit, different day, new name.
Yeah.
Michelle will turn on her head.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. Good job. You
Ooh,
just
how
took
about
me in
this one?
another direction. Okay, I'm
How
listening.
about this one? One more. To innovate or alter something, such as a field or activity, in an unexplained or unprecedented way.
Yeah, especially a field, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, art therapy will never mean what you used to think it means because of you. Like art therapy will always mean this to me.